once again to your ENCHUmate YouTube channel. This episode mainly concentrates on the activities at the end of the speech by Dr.APJ.ABDUL. So now glossary, there are two words given there. One is dais. Dais. Dais means on the stage or a platform where very, very important persons are seated. Okay, it's a platform or stage where VVIPs, very, very important persons, including politicians like chief ministers, prime ministers, presidents, all these people are seen. That is what is called dais, D-A-I-S. Then another one is propagator, propagation, propagate. Propagate means communicate or spread the information to a large number of people. That is what we call it as spread the idea, spread the message, spread the message to a large number of people, to a large number of people, large number of people. That is what we call it as propagate. Then think and respond. Let us see the first area. Are you confident enough to ask questions to express your views in public? So we can write that answer in a positive way. Yes, I am confident enough. So we can just do it. Yes, I am confident enough. Yes, I am confident enough to ask questions, and to express my views in public, From the question itself, we can write that word. Are you confident enough to ask a question and express your views? Yes, I am confident enough to ask questions and express my views in public. Now let us see, have you ever felt inferior to others in any way? Yes, we can write to that answer. Yes, I felt inferior to others on several occasions, but Dr. Kalaam's speech has changed me a lot. So I felt I will never feel. So I felt I will never feel inferior to anyone. That is the answer. Now we will go for another question. How can you overcome your fear and inhibition? Now let us see the cause of fear. The cause of fear and inhibition. So listen that one. The cause of fear and inhibition is the lack of exposure. lack of exposure. That is a very important thing. Lack of exposure. So by taking the exposure, by taking the risk of, exposing myself, I can overcome fear and inhibition. So try to understand why we are not coming forward to deliver a speech. Why do not come onto the stage to perform something? Why we don't express our views in public? Because we are not exposed to others. So what then people will say if I do something on the stage, if I perform something on the stage, if I deliver a speech, what they will think about me, what they will think about my dress. So we are not exposed. So that is a reason for fear and inhibition. Now we must take in the risk of exposing ourselves or myself, then we can overcome the fear and inhibition. Another question is, what is your ambition in life? That is a very important question. Anytime you go, what is your ambition? What is your ambition in life? My ambition is to become a social worker. That is all. My ambition is to become a doctor. My ambition is to become a politician. My ambition is to become an engineer. My ambition is to become a lawyer. My ambition is to become a social worker. So like that you can just write what is your ambition in life. Then another, are you confident that you can fulfill your dream? Are you confident that you can fulfill your dream? Yes, I can fulfill my dream. I can fulfill my dream with confidence, hard work, and with the support of my family members, neighbors, well-wishers, and friends. So these are the very simple friends, very simple questions. And are you confident that you can fulfill your dream? Yes, I am confident that I can fulfill my ambition or my dream with determination, hard work, and the support of my parents, friends, neighbors, and well-wishers. Then the next question, how do you think you can attain your goal? Yes, I can attain my goal with the confidence, same answer, with the confidence, hard work, and with the support of my family members, neighbors, well-wishers, and friends. So activity 2 we are going. Imagine that you get the opportunity to address a class 10 students before their public examination. On the basis of Dr. KALAAM's message, prepare a speech to motivate and prepare them for the examination. Okay, that is a very important one. Please, how to frame a speech. Now listen to the speech. Dear friends, you are all awaiting your SSLC examination. As you all know, it is an important event in your life. It is based on the results of this examination that your future course of study is decided. We recently studied a lesson containing the adapted form of a speech Dr. KALAAM delivered to students who were preparing themselves to become engineers, doctors, scientists, civil servants, and so on. The first piece of advice he gives to students is to have no fear about the future. This is the first thing I want to tell you. Be fearless of the coming examination. We studied a story titled His First Flight. It was the story of a young seagull who was afraid to fly. The story tells us how his parents, siblings, especially his mother, filled him with confidence and made him fly. Hence, the second quality that we should practice is confidence. In order to develop confidence, you should have determination and hard work. Perseverance is another quality that will help you in your preparation for examination. You should have positive attitude, optimism. If you have worked hard and studied well, then face the exam courageously and hope for the best. I wish you all great success in your examination. I hope you have come across a speech. Now we go for activity 3, that is email. Let us read that activity. You get inspired by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam's message and decided to communicate your thoughts and ideas to your friend who is studying abroad, maybe in Canada, France, or Japan. Draft an email to your friend. Let us see the email. Activity 3, email. Think that you are writing an email to your friend Amal. So to amal@gmail.com. Then another technical language CC, BCC. Then comes subject. What will be the subject? Thoughts and ideas of Kalaam's speech. Then our email technical and attachment wording. Now our email starts. Hi Amal. I was greatly inspired by a speech by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, which he delivered to students who are aspiring to become engineers, doctors, scientists, civil servants, and such other big positions. The important points of his speech are followed. No fear of future. The ignited minds of the youth are the most powerful resource on earth, under the earth, above the earth. You can quote this from your textbook. Next point, you can be unique by being yourself. Another point, confidence, self-reliance, and hard work step to success. The forementioned quality will certainly make anyone fly. With regards, your friend Jobin. I hope you have come across a speech and an email. I hope you have benefited and enjoyed the session. If you are benefiting or profiting out of these classes, please don't forget to subscribe. We will meet you in the next class with a quest for a theory of everything by Stephen Hawking. Thank you.